Good morning or good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the community hangout, where we hang out and we talk about all the good stuff, or we just shoot the shit. Got a lot of new subscribers coming to the channel. I try to get back to you guys and gals as much as I can. Thank you all for the ongoing support. This channel is not going nowhere. It's going to get better and bigger, bitter and bigger. And there's the first. How's it going, Craig? 1971. Good day to you too, my friend. Thanks for being here, man. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Hey, Damon Johnson. What's up, man? Donnie C. How's it going? Nikhil Pandy. Hello. How's it going? My friend Zombie. All my big supporters are here. Thanks, guys. Tattoo Dude 419. Hey, Bruce. Hey, man. Thanks for connecting. Thanks, guys. Angel Rodriguez. Hola. Hola. Bienvenido. Gracias. Thanks a lot, guys. Annie P. Hello from the UK. How's it going, Annie P? Hey, Harry. Thanks, Harry, for the ongoing, man. How's my new experiment? Not too bad. It's starting to heal, actually. It's starting to heal there. Doing good. Desiyug, how's it going, man? Yvette, howdy. Yvette Triz. Let me grab my coffee here. Oh, you have to heat it up first. Yes, there is a coffee in there. Yes, yes. Marcus Crothers, good day to you too, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Which experiment, Nikhil? Got a whole bunch of them. Matt Tarada, good job, Bruce. Love the channel. Thank you very much, Matt. Thanks for connecting, man. Can't thank you guys enough. I don't get enough attention on the channel. Some interesting findings in the video, so at one point maybe it's starting to grow, but we got a lot of subs here and then it stopped. It's going to start stopping now. That was thanks to Rimbell35 YouTube channel. Gave me a nice shout out. Attracted probably about 4,000 people here, 4,000 people. So I was very pleased with that. French channel's doing good too, very good. Getting a lot of support on the French channel too. Really, really happy with the French people giving a great big hand to this community for sure, without a doubt. See a lot of new faces too. Hey, Brad McCartney. That's not a new face, that's an old face, I know. What's up, man? San Antonio here is still comfortable weather. Yeehaw. Yes, San Antonio. I'd love to be down there. I'd love to get a chance before dying to get down to see those places. It's been a dream all my life to get down. I will be going down to see Marty, but now they're talking about the pandemic. Like I said, not that I'm happy about it. I look happy about it. But I listen, I think everyone knows that this pandemic's not going to go away for a couple of years. And there'll be different waves and there's a whole bunch of things occurring, right? So, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. They're also talking about, just things that are really ticking me off. The blood clots, that are occurring now that I don't know why those are occurring. I don't know why I get a call during a live stream. Hello? Hello, sir. How are you? Good. Live stream. You gonna call me right back after? Family calling. Yeah, that person that just called me, you have to call me back later. Always nice when family calls you. Excuse me. Christopher Rollins, how's it going? Popovich Michael, hello. Bruce, hello. How are you guys doing? Glad to see the goatee back strong. It's getting there. Little holes there, but it'll come in at one point. Yeah, I feel naked. It looks totally stupid without it. Not, you need a new tattoo, Bruce. I do, actually. You want to laugh? I was 19 when I went and got my first tattoo, right? Leaving home, and then I wanted to go get some tattoos. I'd gotten only, what was it? I don't even know where it is anymore. That's a name. I have a Chinese one here, Chinese writing on there. It's not much, no big tattoos. But I did one that I never finished. And it was the Grim Reaper a long time ago on my arm here. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I can show it this way. Just a Grim Reaper here. You can see that it started, but I didn't finish it. But then I said, my Grim Reaper doesn't have a face. It's just an empty shadow. Well, that way, I won't die. My Grim Reaper won't come and get me. Because I didn't draw him. Or maybe I'm the Grim Reaper. Nah. No. But I was thinking of that tattoo dude, 419. If you were closer, I'd probably ask you to do one. I love tattoos. And I actually say that I haven't gotten one entirely to destroy my body yet. I had a double-winged dragon on my back, right on my spine. It goes up to the top of my back and goes all the way down to the bottom of my spine. And it disappeared. I don't know what you guys think of that, or maybe you know more about ink than me, but it completely disappeared. I got it in blue ink. And there's not even a trace left on my back. And the one on this side, too. The one on this side here is completely gone. There was a skull here, and it's gone. I don't get it. My skin pushes out the ink, the tattoo ink, and they disappear. Except this one, which is black ink, which really, really sticks for sure. It's Chinese writing, so. It says grocery store. That's what it says right there. Joe Gutierrez, Apache Two Feather. Hey Joey, thank you. Gretchen Whitmer, hello. Thanks Gretchen for being here. Got a lot of new faces today. Thanks for connecting, you guys. Awesome. Knew I got the notification. Yay, exposing fakes. How's it going, brother? How are things exposing fakes? So yeah, you got a notification. That's rare. Usually people don't usually always get the darn notifications. But nice to see you. Wuhan Lab. Yep. Oh yeah, Rob. I know it. Yeah, it's biological, not a virus. Marcia, I agree with you. Do you know that? I have my own opinion on the virus too, and absolutely, it's not heaven sent. That's for sure. It was biological. There's more than just one lab too. There's also labs in the States, if I'm not mistaken, that were connected to that too. So you got to wonder what was going on. That's like someone was asking me a question the other day about Auschwitz, about the concentration camps. We hear about it all our lives, but when you start doing the research and looking into these concentration camps, I found out things that people had never mentioned, and you could tell that people didn't really do a thorough investigation or research of the history of it all. There were 3 camps at Auschwitz. I'm not going to get into it too much, but the 6 million Jews, right, or something like that. They say that died, and they show all at Auschwitz everything that went on. Is it real or not? Oh, we'll probably never really know. I'm sure a part of it was, but there were 3 camps, 1, 2, and 3. And do you guys know? And then I'll change subjects. Do you know what they called the area where they used to hold all the gathered up clothing, golden teeth, when they used to remove the jaws? It was called Canada in Auschwitz. So you had 3 camps. You had 1 camp that was holding the arrival camp was the one, and then they'd send them off to the camp number 2, which was to exterminate them. It was an extermination camp. and Auschwitz 3 was an area where there was slaves working there. They made them out of slaves. Auschwitz 3 had that. And then you look at the complex. Have you guys ever seen the Auschwitz complex? How freaking like large it is. It's like thousands of miles, if I'm not mistaken, or kilometers wide. But yeah, I was thinking of that because I was watching another report on that last night. I'm in my 60s, don't want to take any chances. That's right, Yvette. It's best to be safe. Congratulations on your milestone. Thank you very much, Master Bishop. Achievement on the day the U.S. government announced UFOs are real. Thank you very much. So you really did see at that very moment when the change happened, the Pentagon admitting now, literally admitting with confirmation, we can say that they signed, right? That those out of this world UFOs literally were alien to this earth. And that's what they admitted, which is pretty cool. They're talking about it more and more, right? It's coming out into the open. They're getting people more accustomed to the UFOs, it seems. But you released a video, same, where a UFO changed trajectory launching from the moon. Yes, thanks, Mass Bishop. So, and yeah, they announced UFOs are real. Yeah, they did literally announce that UFOs are real. And people are going to say, well, they said did that a long time ago. No, they did not. It's in the news, confirmed, that the Pentagon is saying that there are unworldly objects roaming around. And then you wonder, so if it was not alien related, it could be. I'm even that skeptical now, imagine, because I know they exist, UFOs. Aliens probably do too, even though we don't have the confirmation. But what if they're turning around now saying that they're real? Now when the Pentagon says that UFOs are real, so now I'm wondering, are they real? I don't trust anything that most of them are saying, but hey, that person that just called me a minute ago, a family member, sorry for cutting you off like that, but it was nice. It was nice getting the call. Love you for it. Family, I love my family. In my, so yeah, that was an amazing milestone, Master Bishop. I'm really lucky. I'm really happy. My goal was to approach the 100,000 mark. I said to myself, that's where maybe I'll reach a lot more people, but I'm just being held back all the time. Engel 22A, hello. Thanks for being here. The same day, yes, it was, Master Bishop. And I thought I would have got a lot more views because of that. The fact that I posted that video the same day as they were talking about it. I don't know, eh? I wonder why there's not more people flooding over. We got so much proof now on the surface. I don't know if I can say that. I like to believe that I helped the world in ufology understand that there's an atmosphere that's apparent on the moon, whether it be dust clouds because of mining or not, they're really there. You see on the last video, the areas that I'm showing, I mean, sure, I'd like to show it more spectacular, to show, parking lots and maybe ice cream, parlors or parks and stuff, but maybe that's not on the moon. But under the haze, we can see that there's 90-degree angles, platforms that look straight. We see certain areas that have flat surfaces that even look like landing strips. Did you guys and gals hear that they're going to add atmosphere, oxygen, to Mars's atmosphere? Did you hear about that? The rover that's going there, which is supposedly the most tripped out device in the universe, looks like a toy, right? I get it, but the AI, artificial intelligence on that, the top secretness of it all. Did you hear? What else are they talking about Mars? There's a lot talking about it a lot on Mars. Mars has a lot of earthquakes, probably about 4 a week, 3 to 4 a week. There's 15 a month earthquakes, Mars quakes on Mars. I don't know how we could very well live there. Got to wonder why there's a lot of earthquakes going on there. Maybe it's like what's happening here. Right? We get a lot of earthquakes here on Earth. It's just crazy. My daughter did that the day she turned 18. Smart lady. Thanks, Yvette. Hello to your daughter, too, Yvette, if she ever watches the channel. Thanks, guys, for watching. Brian Canatel. Shalom. Blessings. Namaste. Thank you very much. Welcome. Nice to see a whole bunch of people here from a whole bunch of countries. I love it. I think it's amazing. Dabs Anonymous, my friend from Spokane, Washington, in the house, Bruce's house. Hello, all. Thanks, man. Love you, bro. Thanks for the ongoing support. Hi, Tina Tuna. Tina likes watching me in bed with her breakfast. Am I your breakfast, Tina? I'm your breakfast, Tina. Say it. Say it. Marcus, I like playing around with Tina. People are like, wow, how rude. No, Tina, I love Tina. And we joke around all the time. Because I have a strong cough. Doom Show. Last train out. The lockdown is preparation for the alien event. You know what, Doom Show? Thanks for sharing that, man. You know what? Hey, East Coast. How's it going, man? Yeah, I see it. Do you see the preparation? Literally. Schools closed for the rest of the year. Right. They organized a way to keep the social distancing while things are going to occur. All right. So, yeah, I see that possibility, Doom Show, that if something's coming, it's now. I would believe it, too. We're definitely in the end or a new beginning of something. Hi, Marcus Free. Me and my wife were asking ourselves if the Pentagon did talk about it, does it make it legal for the ones that signed a divulgation, I guess is an English, sorry, but I know exactly what you mean. Yes, to shut up. Contract and talk about what they have seen. That's really interesting, Marcus Free. 3 days ago, they developed new guidelines for the military. This is another thing because you're bringing it up, so it's interesting. It's Elmer Fudd, blah, blah, blah. They have a certain way that they have to declare seeing a UFO. They can't reach the media. They can't, it's hush-hush. You have to go through a process if you're a military pilot or a soldier that you see a UFO. You can't just, blare it out. I don't even think you're allowed mentioning it to the others in your platoon. That's how serious it is. But they're coming out with guidelines. And why? Because something is something's happening. Something's definitely happening. When I say something's happening, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. I'm saying, even though it is, I'm saying that something's happening, a change. Can we say that we're living in a change? Our lives are never going to be the same. The pandemic, they're talking 2 or 3 years into the pandemic that it would last. I believe it. There's going to be several waves, probably waves of sickness that we're not used to seeing. I'm really not okay, and this is a sensitive subject, so I'm not even going to linger more than 2 seconds on it. I find it sad to see the deceased lying around the streets. That's what I'm going to say in the States. Come on, guys. Right? American government, think of your people. This is horrible. There's no reason for that, leaving people outside of funeral homes and stuff. I'm sure you all know exactly what I'm saying. But we're not allowed talking about that here because we have to shut up. That's the way the government suppresses you. If you change the worldview, no matter who or what you do in life, if you change a certain view that the entire world agrees on, very dangerous. You get yourself killed. Usually you won't get any attention to your channel, that's for sure. So I just do the moon research and stuff. When I started the channel, I started showing what was on the moon without thrashing NASA. I don't have to like them to be able to, show the same things that they're showing, or more or less not the same things. I'm trying to show what they don't show. If me with my 14-inch telescope, which is a big telescope for me, it's more of an expensive telescope than a big telescope, right? And do you think that NASA has the capabilities of seeing these objects on the moon? Well, of course. But the fact that they don't tell us, that pisses me off. It really does. But it's simple. If someone you meet, whether it be a person or an association, lies, don't ever trust it again. And that is why I don't have many friends. And that's just how it is. Somebody screws you over because they're going to screw you over again. Chances, no. You got one chance in life, and you gotta be a good person. And if you can't do that, you're not gonna make it in life. So people shouldn't be supporting those people. We should be shunning them. Isn't it the... I'm not going to say which religion. Change the subject. Ohio just extended the stay-at-home... I saw that. Marcia, thank you. Nice name, by the way, Marcia Claire. I just saw that for another 30 days that I didn't know. And there's a lot of people. Did you see, Marcia? There's some riots out in the States that I noticed. The White House, I saw. What's with the machine guns at the White House and stuff? Well, here's the thing. They're starting to talk about taking our guns away here in Canada to dispose an amnesty trial, something for 2 years here to dispose of weapons. I think, if I'm not mistaken, my mom said it was just the larger weapons. So, my mom's going to have to get rid of the bazookas that she owns and stuff like that, unfortunately. But, yeah, I don't own any bazookas. And I had no intention on getting any either. But it's scary seeing the changes. I see the changes that are occurring. It started about 10 years ago. Just crazy, crazy changes. The wars were all about that. 9/11 was to slow it down because obviously those countries knew what was coming. Agenda 21 and everything. It comes down to we are too many here on Earth, right? But do you find it odd that the government would try to kill off people but not tell people to stop having babies? That's the part that I have misunderstanding with. Limit us to have babies, maybe. Like, I don't think people will be mad if they limit to like families of 3 to 5 instead of 18 to 20, right? Anyways, I'm seeing all these changes. It's going to be so drastic that, military law is going to come into that. There's going to be a whole slew of crappy wars with the States, China, and everything. We all see it coming. That's exactly what I think is coming. It's space wars. Are they already up there? Probably even fighting up there. Already probably a bunch of shells all over the place. Who knows? But it's true, And we don't have our say. People don't understand what freedom of speech means. Freedom of speech is not putting down another culture. It's just giving your opinion on what you believe in something, as long as it's not affecting another culture. And I believe that what's going to happen is that AI is going to take over the world. And the jobs that we're going to have are just push-button jobs. So, working on the internet will be basically how people will work. And whatever work that you are going to be doing, you're not going to know what you're doing. You're going to know your job. You're not going to know who you're working for. You're not going to know what association, what's being done with what you're producing or what you're working on. Is this my friend Dana? Yes. Hi, Dana. Please smash that like button. Always a sweet comment. Thank you, Dana. Love you to pieces. Thanks for the ongoing, Dana. Being a patron. For everything. For being in the community. Thank you so much, Dana. You guys got to check out Marty, eh? And as I was going to say it, speak of the devil. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. She's not a devil. She's a sweetheart. Cindy Luhu is here with her channel, checking out Infrared 2, which I'm really, really, really looking at her videos every time she posts them because because they're good, but I want to see the comparison of some of the things that we're getting. And you know what, Cindy? I'm really understanding, and like you're probably seeing too. Thanks again, Dana. The skies are different where we are. Where you are, it's different than here. It really is. The skies are different. You're going to catch things that I'm not going to capture. Because I think we could say that we have similar cameras. You're even closer than me, if I'm not mistaken. You have a bigger camera than me. I think you would have gotten a model. I'm not even sure. I think you have the Z or something like that, or the Z2. But we have basically the same device models company. So yeah, we can see that there is a difference in some of the skies. And sometimes Cindy's getting the meteor showers a lot, I'm noticing, or comets or whatever they are, UFOs, but with tails, because you are getting the UFOs too. And I do see some of them are the exact ones I'm getting because I can see them appear in your screen and I go, oh, no, that the same speed, same lights as I'm seeing that are never in the same directions. Carefree Observatory has just reached 500 subscribers is at 509 or 510 now. So you guys have been really supporting Marty. I thank you so much for doing so. I love you all for it. Darla, oh Darla, I didn't know that you'd change your name. You know, because I think I commented like I didn't know you at one point. That's awesome. Darla Lama. It's Dana's fault. All because of Dana. Well, thank you, Dana. Love you, Darla. Skynet, like in Terminator. Yes, Gretchen. Sorry I'm late, Dana. Wouldn't stop talking. Oh, sorry I'm late. Dana wouldn't stop talking. Yeah, that's okay. Since it's Dana, there's no problem. The intraweb. Yes, Ken Lee. Hello, Ken Lee. Exactly. B. Crespo. Bruce, last night there was a really big object surrounding the moon. I have 2 pictures, but I don't have a telescope. Did you see something like that? No, I didn't last night. B. Crespo, thanks for asking. Didn't even see a star. Didn't see any moon out. I couldn't have even told you whether it was up or down if I wouldn't have looked at the rise, the time in the rise and setting of the moon. I didn't get anything last night, but that's interesting. Really big object surrounding the moon. I'll be checking again tonight. Hopefully, we're going to get some nice weather. We're in for, I don't know, it's a weird day. It's a very weird day. I have the hiccups. That's not cool. First time getting the hiccups on the live stream. The first time for everything, eh? Here's the first time for everything. Have you seen already small orbs flying around your country? Geo Vitor Serentino. Hello. Thank you. Yes. I thank you for asking me this. I'm going to talk to you, and I hope you understand English well enough. The UFOs that I saw, and the ones in particular that you are asking for, I saw them during the day, my friend. There's no explanation about it. It's a golden, bright fire, golden ball, like gold, very silvery and reflective, going by in the day, and I see them. When do I see them? I've seen them in June. Last year, I saw 3 of them. And I'm telling you, my friend, it's literally a UFO that's in the sky that goes by. No, it's not a meteor. No, it's not anything else. It's going straight as a board. It's on a straight trajectory. But yes, I have seen them here, those orbs, and whether it be UFO or orbs, and really low, lower than planes, flying around. I'm one that sees many orbs. My first spiritual encounter was an orb. And the orb was the size of a basketball that was in the corner of my house, and it changed my life. And why don't I linger on trying to prove that? Nah, it's secretive. If that was a message for me, so I kept the message for me. But people that don't believe in spirits or ghosts or aliens, it has to be something, because there is another parallel world, or maybe not parallel, but there is other dimensions. I believe absolutely. Out there, for real, without a doubt. Now everything's jumping up again. Carefree Construction is coming on nicely. Yes, keeping up the great work, Marty. Thanks, Craig1971. He's going to town. And you know what? Marty's building, everything that you're seeing being built is only with Marty and his son and another guy. And sometimes they're only 2 guys. Imagine that, when Marty's doing the building. So that's pretty incredible. DKK, thank you very much. Mustafa Badbaili, thank you. Love from Canada, greatly appreciated. And thanks for the support, for watching the channel, guys. Lisa Marie. Hi, Lisa Marie. Thanks for the support. Cindy. Oh my gosh, Cindy, that's too much, Cindy. Thank you so much. I love you. Please help support Bruce's research. Love you all. And she really does love the research too. And that's what I loved about you too. One of the most amazing things is your smile. But aside from that, the fact that you were interested, Cindy, in the research, I could see it, that you're energetically, spiritually in exploring these other worlds and stuff. That's what I thought was really cool. And yeah, Cindy got into it herself, did her own experiences really fast, and she's got her own community now, doing researching what's in space, and she's giving out prizes, and she's attracting a lot of people there with the interest, same interests as we all have, for finding out exactly what's up there. Whoop, old guy just went by on a motorcycle with his wife attached to a wagon, and there was a big flag behind it. I had to share that. Mary Federley. Hi, Bruce. Greetings from Seattle. Hey, Seattle. How's it going? Your comments are so true. Mary, thank you very much. Love you to pieces. How are things down in Seattle? There's a lot going on. Thanks again, Cindy Lou. Have you seen already small orbs flying around your country? That's what my friend Gio Vitor Sorrentino asked. And yeah, definitely see orbs around in the sky. I see them in the house around me. And you know what? I mean, maybe it's because I'm a little kooky or cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm examining these orbs. And when you examine the orbs, sometimes it doesn't look like dust, right? I'll say just that. But, yeah. Not for nothing, people believe in pixies and fairies, eh? Because that's what they look like, those orbs. I'm telling you. Back with the wagon. Darla Llama and Tina Tuna. Bruce Bear. Tee-hee-hee. Bear. Yeah, I know I'm Bear. I'm growing back, though. Bruce Bear. That's a cool name, actually. They used to call me Bruce the Moose at school. You heard of the channel ET Database? I have, Scott. Lee, thank you very much. And I have checked it also once in a while. Thanks for the heads up. Welcome, Scott. The intraweb. Yeah, not a lot of people know about that, Kenley. You guys know about the rat line? I'm going to see if we have some really smart people here. What is the rat line? The Vatican has a rat line. Oh, that's a controversial subject. So controversial. Enough that I can't even say it on here. And if my mother heard me saying what I was about to say about the Catholic religion, I don't know if you got to wonder. The rat line. That's something you guys all have to check up. The Vatican rat line. And look up as a keyword, Nazi hunters. Peter Mines making the truth a lie. And unfortunately, I got put off air because of Google. As I know, they are lying more than everybody else. Yes, believes in Shalom is one way that intelligent people are already in. Yeah. It's sad when you're looking at the news. I mean, yeah. It's all bullcrap, you know. Hola, Kenley. It's a lot of bullcrap. Definitely out there. Should clear out in Montreal tonight. I hope so. I'm Marcus Free. That's what I'm looking for, bro. I mean, last night was really, really bad. I don't know if you're around the Montreal area, brother, but a couple of days ago, maybe 3-4 days ago, they really started chemtrailing from here to Montreal. I'm just a couple minutes away. So it was incredible to see that the next day, and including today, it's just everything is so gray. You can't see. It's like literally big arse blue black clouds that just look like rain clouds, even though they're not announcing rain clouds. But yeah. I'll be looking, I Marcus Free for sure tonight. And all these other comments, like that asteroid that went by on the 29th, I didn't see anything. I couldn't have. It was a 556. that they said it was going to go by. So Kiwis rocks, biological multicolored UFO shape-shifting reality. Yo, Jump Class, thank you very much. Yeah, they exist, all right. A whole new class of UFOs. There's a lot of different classes. Whoop, my internet's jumping here. There's a lot of different UFO classes or types. I believe that. The ones that I'm showing on the moon, those cloud-like objects, remind me of the tether incident that NASA talks about. STS. I never get the number right. I said 85 and someone told me I was wrong. I think it's 75. But STS, the STS mission where the lost tether broke off and was lost into space, and they were filming for a couple of minutes or maybe half an hour, and you could see literally jellyfish-like creatures swimming in space, and they were going like this. They were like pushing themselves like that across space. Millions or hundreds of thousands of them, different sizes. Some were really big, some were really small. So you're literally looking out into space, and you got a glimpse and the truth of what was out there. And you tell me that they do not control our minds, I will not believe you. For an entire world of almost 8 billion people, we're 7 billion, 826 million the last time I looked. And how can all those people not find out about what's on the moon? It boggles my mind. So you could see that there is a silencing, a hushing, a hiding of certain controversial, controversial channels. But let me tell you, when Bob Lazar himself talked about Area 51, nothing happened to him. They let him talk. They let him say everything about, working in S3, because don't forget, most people don't know, he wasn't exactly in Area 51. He was in a branch off, probably on the same campus or close to it. It's S4 bunker, S3. Is it S4, I think, or S5? I don't know anymore. S4. But that's where he was doing back engineering, nuclear physicists, back engineering UFOs. And I don't know. If you're really smart, you do know that doesn't make any sense of him doing that, right? And it would have been dangerous of him doing that. So after all these years, now for the first time this year, my respect for Bob Lazar will never leave. But you know what? I think we should all remain open-minded and skeptical about everyone. Everyone. If Bob's saying so-and-so happened and this happened and that happened. I like Bob. I don't like him. I love him to pieces. But he says that there's nothing on the moon. That's where I encountered a problem not a problem, but that's where I disagree with Bob Lazar. I think him not wanting to even find out if there's something on the moon is a bit odd. How could you say that there's nothing on the moon when if he knows that, from the Zeta Reticuli star system is where he said those UFOs were coming from, you'd think they would know about, or he would know about what's going on the moon. I don't know. I really don't know. Mitch, my friend from Slovenia, how's it going? Nice to see you, man. Thank you very much. Glenn Curley, thanks, bro. Love you, man. Thank you so much. How very generous. Glenn, thanks for the ongoing support, man. Thanks for following. Peter Mines, hello. And Orion, yes, constellation of Orion. Jersey Dolphins, Bruce, they rated him a few times, right? Jersey, thank you very much for mentioning that. They really did. They really did. Yes, I do know that they did. It's not really talked about. You're absolutely right. I should have said that. They did confront him, Bob Lazar, obviously. But I mean, he's still singing his song, right? That's the part that gets to me that, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I know an ancient, ancient. Yes, ancient. An ancient retired CIA agent. And I think these guys, the one I know, I think he's around to cause crap. I think what was shown to the world, Americans and Canadians, as good people might be the other way around. And I think where they say where we think people are like spies, I think that's the other way around too. Everything's totally upside down in the way we perceive that illusion around us, because we're living in a physical illusion, and that is very convincing. That's what I say. And Albert Einstein said himself that we're living in a physical illusion, and that's why I like saying that. Einstein said it before me, and that's what he says. He says we're living in a physical illusion. Maybe I'm making a mistake about, is it illusion? I think it is physical realm, physical illusion. We're living in an illusion, but a very convincing one. That's what he said. And you know, that's exactly what he said. And it's true. We're living in a physical illusion. It's hard to understand. No, it makes perfect sense. Like, you know, we're babies in a crib, and, you know, we can't get out of the crib. And some of us get out of the crib, and when we do, holy crap, we jump back up into the crib. We try to tell the others, and, you know, the others don't believe us. That's how everything is protecting itself, which is an amazing thing. Jersey, thanks, man. Jersey Dolphins, so much. I appreciate that, brother. Are they taking the homeless and putting in hotels because they are rescuing children from underground, or maybe they are hiding 5G installations? Marcia Claire, I love the open-mindedness of everyone. You know, you never know what's going on, and that's the thing. And people aren't associating those things, like with the 5G, for example. You know, David Icke talks about it, the oxygen levels in the blood, right? That the 5G could affect or tamper with those oxygen levels. And I was talking with my mother this afternoon, and she's like, well, you know, people getting blood clots in the hospitals, and it's funny, it's with the blood, and that's scary because they're talking about how it could affect our blood stream, you know. I don't know. But are they taking the homeless and putting them in hotels? I know that homeless have always been gathered up in towns, and often. Where do they bring them? I don't know. We know that Hart Island, which is, by the way, it's Hart Island in New York. Somebody asked me if I had a better explanation as to exactly what it is. I'm not American, but I know for a fact that every town, every country has people living in it that do not have family, that when they die, they don't have the money to pay for their funerals, you know, to pay for the coffins and everything. So they're buried in places like Hart Island. But I'd like to have a view on how many people are buried there, because in what they show, I see 25 being buried, and that's all I ever see. You know, when I see that over 2,200 people died in the States yesterday, where the hell are all those people? Where are they putting them? It's crazy. They were swimming like fish. Some had notches in them like the drop of stones. Hey, yes, X Marker CD, absolutely. You saw the video, and yeah, they, like he says, had notches in them. Yes, absolutely. I get the chills just thinking about it. But when I saw that video, that was, for me, the only proof I needed from NASA to know that something was out there. That is definitely what they're seeing. It's definitely what I believe I'm capturing over the moon. That's 100% what I believe. Check her out. Get her done. Thanks, Dana. The Conscience. Hi, Conscience Evolution. I didn't see him yet. I saw Tina and everyone say hello, Arnud. Hello, Arnud Klump, my good friend. Thanks for the ongoing, brother. Conscience Evolution. If you're here, hello. Oh, LT Gold. You're definitely proving somebody is on the moon, or at least a good illusion. One or the other. LTGO, I love you, man. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, exactly. I'm proving that somebody is on the moon. Or, yeah, maybe we're looking at a hologram, right? People say people tell me, Bruce, it's a hologram. Okay. Well, in the hologram, they're running a UFO scenario or something because we're seeing them there. Like, I didn't even know. Thanks again, man. I didn't even know if I wanted to call them UFOs because, you know, that's why I mentioned biological creatures. Oh, boy, did people get mad when they said that. Peter, Minds or Minis, I don't use it either. I have no cell phone. I just have the landline, and I'm not using 5G. I'm not going to either. But now here's the thing. Like my mother was reminding me, I have a smart TV. 5G, I could be connected with that. So, because now they're what are they calling it? Social tracking or something like that. They're tracking everyone in the States, especially on the phones. I mean, that's where AI started, right? Louis Betancourt, Louis. Keep up the good work, Bruce. Thank you very much, Louis or Louis. I appreciate that. Or Luis. I like that name, actually. Earth is a spaceship. Our bodies are flight suits. You got it down pat, man. You got the right understanding of it, and it's exactly it, man. Our shells are our spaceships. That's how I see it. Earth is a spaceship, and our bodies are flight suits. Love it. Very true. In more ways than that people probably think. I'm doing the Elmer Fudd today. Thanks, Darla. VW Blue Sky. I'm just going to scroll all the way down. That's enough. I'm trying to scroll up to see everyone. Hospitals are empty. Numbers are fictitious. Ken Lee, I'm happy you mentioned that. Now, here's the thing. Right off the bat, COVID-19, I believe, exists because I know people personally that died. So now, that's what it comes down to. Like I was talking to my mother the other day, which I'm sure all of you are saying. You know, when it comes down to really seeing neighbors and stuff in our own hospitals being filled up, okay, we'll know it's real. There's a lot of lies, Ken Lee, or possibility of there being lies about the numbers. I agree with you 101%, 110%. A lot of people are saying, though, it does not exist. You know, is it a biological event? Is it something that's really, because of climate change? Or is it something that's because of the Wuhan food market, the wet market, as they call it, which is all these fluids, just animals side by side that are being killed right there. But there's definitely the misinformation in it. They're not telling us the real numbers for sure. China, one day, it was 4 or 5 days, there was 0 deaths. And then they wrote, like, boom, 1,800 deaths. The next day, 0 deaths indicated. It's all over the news, too, that they're lying about the amounts. Or they're not. It's not that they're lying. Hey, they're not telling us what's going on. And again, any association that lies to you once is not to be trusted. That's what it comes down to. Try to be carefree. Thank you. Love you. Sugar Booger. Yeah, competition between Darla and Carefree for the subs there. I know cameras of today are more powerful than film. They really are, Peter. They definitely are. Where do I find this video, please? Rashima Fair. If it's the video of the tether incident, you're going to write this. You can look. The tether incident. NASA. That's all you write. It's an STS-75, I think, or 80 mission. 75. I got one STS 132, 134, 127, and 129. Those are all STS official mission badges that my good brother gave me for the channel. But I'd like to get the one where the tether incident. That'd be amazing. I think it's 75. previous FBI director might be going down. He will be the first bigger domino to fall. Once he falls, this will trigger bigger dominoes to fall, God willing. Well, that's how. Yes, Marcia, definitely, Marcia. What's going to happen is it's going to be like you said, a chain effect, a dominoes effect. Exactly, well said. And hopefully that the right ones will get taken out. For sure. Definitely. Martin, how's it going, man? Keep losing contact. Martin, thank you very much. Are you talking about the aliens or are you talking about this live stream? Martin. Yeah, I got a bad connection here. They said the stream health isn't very strong. We got 5 more minutes here. I have to head out to the grocery store, actually. Quite the event to get out to the grocery store. By the time I get out of the line, wash my hands, go pick up what I want. Horrible. Christy Lindsay, hope you are well, hun, says Darla. Hello. Hey, Christy, thanks so much for being here. I didn't see Christy yet. There she is. Hi, Cindy and LT and Darla and everyone. UFO 2012. Hi, good day. How are you? Eric. Hi, Eric. You guys can check out UFO OVNI 2012 right there too. As an amazing, also a big telescope. The same things. He's getting the stars. He talks about the moon. He talks about space, planets, NASA, all the good stuff. Videos of objects and UFOs flying around the sun. I appreciate his channel very much, and that's why I also featured his channel. Love you, Eric. Thanks, man. UFO 2012. You guys can give him a shout out, give him some support, and head over to see what he's capturing on his channel, Jump Class. How did that message pop up before you said it? Yeah, the Matrix, man. The weirdest thing in the world is this bloody live stream. I got a chip in me, computer chip. I'm just, saying what they want me to say. I'm sleeping right now. I have no idea. Richard Borba, hello. Thanks for stopping by. What a great show, everyone. What's up with Venus, Bruce? Brett S. Thank you very much. A little late. Have my grandson today. Hey, Richard. Hello to you and the grandson. Thanks for stopping by, man. Enjoy your day with your grandson. What's up with Venus, says Brett S. Hey, Brett. Man, I have no idea. All I do know is that we got flashes on the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th on Venus. I didn't see it flash afterwards. Went out the day before yesterday to film Venus. There were no more flashes. At that moment, the asteroid on the 29th, OR2, 516109, would have gone by at the moment. When I filmed that, it was the 3 days leading up to its crossing. So, anyways, the 29th. It was even before that, actually. 23rd, 24th, and 25th. A couple days before it. And I did see lights flashing in space, and Venus, Brett, was flashing. Literally, the planet was flashing. So some people were saying maybe there's something behind the planet that was there. Don't forget, guys, we have 2 objects in the solar system, right? Declared alien objects from interstellar space that have been there for the longest time, before any of us were here on Earth, I'm positive. And those are asides from the ones that we know that are coming in from interstellar space. We have Oumuamua that came in. It was an elongated object, just looked like this, traveling through space as it came into Earth's solar system. And then, it went around the sun, and then it went back out to the constellation of Lyra. See, that's the interesting things These asteroids aren't just lost in space, right? They have a trajectory. They're always going around the sun, and they're always detectable by large telescopes, sometimes the naked eye, binoculars, cameras, and it's just something so amazingly interesting. It was an amazing live stream today, guys and gals. Thank you so much for the ongoing support. How did you like that fast-flying UFO that I got the infrared camera? Gonna go back and try to get that slowed down, and we'll try to examine exactly what the heck that object was. I was lucky to catch it, and if you haven't seen it, it's the fast-moving UFO. An exceptional finding. Something new every day, Cindy, that I get. You guys can check out Cindy Luhu also, and please check out Carefree Observatory in my featured channels. There's a lot going on with a lot of those channels. We have Carefree Observatory is building an observatory with him and another employee, okay? His son's there too. Obviously, his family's helping him. But I mean, in general, there's like, I think Juan was there the other day giving him a hand. And I'm like, the way that they're building, they're alone. So he's doing a lot. If you look back just a month ago where Marty was at, he's a lot further now ahead with the building of the observatory. So Carefree Observatory, you want to check it out. Cindy Luhu and UFO 2012. UFO OVNI 2012 is right there. He has another, he researches too. He has his own channel. He's been there, I would say, a lot longer than me. He's got a whole bunch of subscribers, over 100,000 subscribers, if not more than that. Check him out. Eric, love you to pieces. Thank you very much for the ongoing support. I'm coughing now. Not my voice. Bunch of Frenchies in here. Love it. Ben oui. Yes. Oh, yes. All the time. The biggest supporters here, right, even on the English channel, are my French channel. Craig 1971. I keep taking so long to thank you, man. Sorry, bro. I love you to pieces, man. Thank you for the ongoing support. Thanks for the generous contribution. Bruce, I can't get to the shops today. Keep up your great research, man. Thank you very much. So you're stuck. You can't get to the shops. Craig, I want to thank you, bro, for the ongoing support, man. I love you to pieces. Every one of you supporting this channel. If you're just here, like the most people in the world, nobody has a lot of money, and you're here coming here every day and you can't donate to the channel, don't be ridiculous. You're donating by coming to view the channels. It gives me a lot of help in YouTube's algorithm. When you guys come and take the time to actually like the video, that also is a must for me to get known into the algorithm of YouTube for them to suggest to other people. Just absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by. I have a couple of errands this afternoon. I'm going to go do those. I'm going to get a video up for you guys and gals this afternoon. And I'm going to come back on in how much time? In 6 hours, I'll be back on for the evening live stream. For those that I missed, to get a chance to say hello to some more of you. Be watching the videos. Please continue to enjoy the channel, to like the videos, to come and see them, to share them. A great big thank you. If you want to be a help or become a patron to me, to this channel, for as little as $3 a month, you can check the Patreon channel out. I don't think I've ever mentioned it on any of the live streams. I don't really have to because I put them at the bottom of each video. The links are there. There's 2 fundraisers I've always had. There's the one Patreon now, which is recent. Thank God. It's going to be helping me. And the other fundraiser is raising money for a bigger telescope. So that money that's invested by the community, we're going to go get ourselves 2 objects. A beautiful infrared third gen device, and we're going to get ourselves a bigger telescope. So that is going to permit us to continue exploring the moon in an amazing way, in a much more detailed and higher quality way. So thank you very much for the ongoing support, everyone. I love you all. Thanks for the comments. Dana, thank you very much. Take care. Gretchen, everybody. Canada is a British colony too, land of the Canaanites. Gretchen, absolutely, my dear friend. every person that's buried here in the cemetery, most of the older tombs are all British. Everything built here is British made. That is built in the 40s, 50s, I think more 50s, 60s, and 70s, and even 80s. There's the way of building in the UK. You go to the UK or in England, or in Britain, Little Britain. Every time you go there, the way that the bricks of the older buildings are amazing. The details that you guys put in the construction. Well, that's who built all the churches here and everything. It was British colonizers came down here. They built everything. They were workers. They brought the technology of the way they were building, and the British were building. They built here. So when you look at the old buildings, they really are exactly identical to the old and ancient buildings in England, or the British in Britain, all around those areas. So again, thank you, Darla. That's my French channel, guys. Ovni Quebec Astronomy. It's my backup channel. It always has been. If you want to support me, go subscribe to the channel. If this channel goes down, you want to go to Ovni Quebec Astronomy. Don't forget to hook up with Cindy Luhu and Carefree Observatory. I keep saying the same things over and over so that people will do it. I'm on a new computer. This is hard to use on live stream. Oh, Christy, I feel for you. There goes my voice. I'm losing my voice again. Get that computer ready there, Christy, to record your music songs and everything. I love you all, guys. Have a nice weekend. You too, Martin. Vidéo Divers, Vidéo d'hiver. Merci, Darla. Bonjour, Vidéo d'hiver. Je suis désolé. Est-ce que je dois avoir manqué un commentaire? Je suis désolé, les amis. Mais merci d'être ici. We love you, Canada, from Terra Australias. Thank you, Trumpet. The trumpet is about to sound. Love you guys. Again, great big thank you. Christy. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now, actually. To have me some tea. I'm having, you know which one. Pumpkin spice is what I'm going to have. Pumpkin spice tea. And I'm going to make myself spaghetti. The joys of being single, guys. It's wonderful. Sucks at night, but it's wonderful in the day. Popovich, Mikhail, I send a video of must satellites. You'll see ovnis, a fly. Thank you, Popovich. Thank you very much. Popovich, sorry, what am I saying? Popovich. Sorry about that. I'm Marcus Free. You need my miracle cough drops. I'm going to need a whole bunch of things. Actually, you know what? I'm such a badass. I'm not going to show it to you. We're really into herbs. We're like, we're like witches and warlocks, us. With all these herbal teas and all these old remedies to, to fix things and sickness if you want. I have homemade cough syrup. My mother made it, actually, with garlic that was sitting in it, in honey. And when you take, anyways, it's just garlic, guys. Eat garlic. It's good for your health. If you can grab a raw garlic and bite into it without choking, it's all good. It'll get rid of any bacteria that you have in your... Glenn, thanks, man. Thanks again for you, bro. Thank you so much. I love you, man, to pieces. Thank you very much, everybody. Quebec Astronomy, thanks, Darla, for putting up my link. Yes, that's the link you guys want to get to as the backup channel. It's cloudy in Montreal now. Vidéo d'hiver, oui, c'est ridicule. Ici aussi. Ben, c'est parce que je suis sur les outskirts de Montréal. Mais oui, puis ça a l'air d'être gris, hein, on dirait qu'il va pleuvoir. Mais vidéo d'hiver, on a la belle température qui s'en vient pour la fin de semaine. Je pense une journée avant de replonger dans le froid. We're supposed to go back into cold weather, I think. But thanks again, Vidéo d'hiver, for being here, for checking out. Love seeing Quebecers here around me. Thank you, Moonmaster. Oh my God, I haven't heard that in a long time, Ken Lee. Love ya. Everyone have a blessed day. Keep your vibrational frequencies elevated. Thank you. Be love. I love you, Kenley. Thanks a lot, guys. Glenn Curley, thank you from the channel for the encouragement. Thank you, Darla. You rock, Darla. And thanks, Glenn. And everyone that's supporting this channel is absolutely amazing. Making Tina laugh again. Love you, Tina. Thanks for coming by, guys. Bye-bye. He says, no, please. Yeah, I know, man. I don't want any cold to come back either. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. But I think we're going to see some screwed up weather coming our way. It could be anything, man. iMark is free. We could get like 40 centimeters of snow, or we could get 40 inches of rain, or we can just get 40-degree weather. Hot. Who knows? USA sovereignty supreme. I love you, USA. You guys be safe in the USA. I got UK, Canada, everyone here. Slovenia, Spain. I mean, there's a whole bunch of countries, Mexico. But I do want you guys to be safe there in USA. I'm watching every single day what the hell's going on. And honestly, I think the best thing is to stay home. Go out and get your bare essentials that you need, then just go back home. And thank you very much, everyone. And I'm off. Michael Morris, thank you very much. Pavlovich, Mikhail, no souci. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Are we from Earth? You know what? Our mark is free? I don't think so. I honestly don't. Will Mosquera... Mosquitoes. Will Mosquera... Will Mosquera. Hello, William, and welcome. Thank you, Darla. I didn't see him. Will Mosquera. Love you, Bruce. Thanks for the comments. I've donated before. Gretchen, thank you very much, and thank you for the ongoing contributions. And I know one thing, Gretchen, is that, yes, I get some anonymous contributions here. I've had often enough in the past, and I know some of you remain quiet, but when I see you stop by and you tell me, love you, Bruce, I've donated before, I know exactly what you mean, and I thank you very much for doing so, for contributing to my dream. I want to be able to make an amazing free channel where we can profit from seeing, like the government, all these UFO secret videos that the public should not be seeing, and we're doing pretty good. So, always high out there? Yeah, I try not to be always high. But yeah, they're always out there. Thank you, Michael Morris. I appreciate that. Just changed my screen name. Ah, yes, 10-4, Gretchen. I get it. We have to do that sometimes, Gretchen. Things go so bad. Don Juan. Niet. No way. Moscow. Welcome. Thank you very much. Take care, guys. I love you all. Welcome, Moscow. Amazing. Moscow also knows, Russia knows all about the moon and what's going on in the moon. We need more people from Russia here. Everyone loves Russia. Thanks, guys. Any chance we get caught in one of these comets' long tails? VW Blue Sky, thanks for asking. Nice elbow cough. You know what, Tina? Every time I cough in my elbow, it's what's making me cough because I'm bending my lungs like an idiot here. And, hold on. He just asked me a question. Any chance we get caught one of these comets' long tails? I really believe, VW Blue Sky, that's what's occurring. We're seeing hail, the tornadoes and stuff. Yeah, it's scary when you think of it because, you know, they have these big tails of cyanide gas and everything. If there was a piece a mile wide, not even, that crashed onto Earth with that cyanide gas or in the ocean, holy crap, that would be probably devastating. Right, I'm off. Thank you very much, each and every one of you, for the ongoing. Hoser 665, welcome. You're exercising at the same time. Yes, always exercising. Tina, I started doing sit-ups. So say to yourself, it is freaking the end of the world. Be safe, dodgy pot there. Fast question. Venus used to be seen at sunset and sunrise, but I feel like it's there way longer than before. West Black, absolutely. You know, things are changing places all the time in space. And you know what? My mother and I talk about it all the time. She says, you know, where's the North Star? We used to see the North Star. People are just like, it's right there. It's right in front of, it's between Ursa Major and the Big Dipper. That's where the North Star is, the Polaris Star. It's, you know, over top of Ursa Major. But it's not bright anymore. It's not the brightest star in the sky. Venus is. Why? Why wasn't it in the 90s? That's how it is, you know. And they changed places. What's going to replace the polar star? Isn't it Arcturus? I think, or in the constellation of Orion, one of those stars will be maybe, I don't know how many years, 5,000 years, whatever, will be taking the place of the North Star. So yes, there is a shift always, West Black, I believe, in the universe where there's this shift where we're always turning, right? So, Dana, thank you. Get your tea now. I'm off. And thank you so much, guys. I did a sit-up once in the 80s. It's probably not even true. She goes, no, of course, I did one. Yeah, well, I did 58 or 60 sit-ups yesterday. No, don't ask me why 58. I couldn't make it a 60. And this morning, I was unable to get out of my bed without crying. I'm sore. So, I'll see you all very cool. Cindy, is that the star you've been talking about? Oh, yeah, that Christy, too, has also been seeing the stars reacting in the sky. Difference. They're brighter. Some are closer. Thank you, Marcia. Yes, at 8 o'clock, I'll be back, my friends. Live streaming tonight. Darla, thank you. Excuse me. In 6 hours, in exactly 5 hours and 46 minutes, I will be back here doing a live stream. So thank you very much, everyone, for the ongoing support. This is like my 10th time saying goodbye. Careful not to blow your foo-foo valve, Bruce. Yes, yes, I won't. Christ, don't make me laugh. Hello, it's my first time. Nora Del Toro, thank you. Hello, I'm leaving right now. I'm going to be back in 6 hours to do another live stream. Please check out my videos of the UFOs and the research that we're doing on the moon and infrared. Nora Del Toro, speak to you soon. I'll be back in a couple of hours, and thank you for stopping by. Hello, Oregon. Welcome, Oregon. I'll be talking to you all soon tonight. Other side of MTS. Have a blessed day, everyone. Catch you, Bruce. Thanks, Craig, for everything, man. Bye, Brian. Thanks a lot, guys. Helen. Hello, Helen. Tusentak. Thank you. And I will come back in 6 hours, Helen. I'll be back talking to you. Thank you very much. The live stream, Christy, is at... oh my God. 8 o'clock Eastern. Sorry, Christy. 8 o'clock Eastern. So in exactly 5 hours, 45 minutes, I will be on live streaming. I hope to see you there, guys. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Is it Pennsylvania? I don't know American states. Brian, thank you so much. Yes, I think it is. Pittsburgh, thanks very much for being here. And I'll see you all tonight. Bye, Cindy. Check out Cindy Luhu, guys. She gets infrared. You've been putting up good videos, Cindy. And I'll talk to you all very soon. I'm leaving for real now. Gonna do like Genie. Oh, I didn't disappear. Crap. Michael Morris, bless you too, and happy you're here. Thank you, Michael. Love you to pieces, guys. Here comes all the people, Parker. Yes, I know, and I'm just getting off. Tonight's live stream, I'll be back. Have a good one, everyone. Don't go. Parker, I have to, man. But I'll be back in 6 hours, bro. If you get a chance to come back, Mr. Osman, I hope you do. Please come back and say hi to us. We'll be here for another hour. Bye-bye, guys. I, Marcus Freeze, like, leave. I'm out of here. Bye, guys.